Hey traders, what's up? Shawn here. Welcome back to VOLPROFIT, the only place where we don't just trade, we hunt. That's right. While normal traders are out there throwing darts at the chart, hoping something sticks, we're sharpening our spears and waiting like sneaky hunters for the perfect entry. Today's topic is all about entry zones. You've seen it. Sometimes we get three beautiful order blocks lined up like three buffet tables, and the big question is, which one is the strongest? Which one should we trust so we don't get hunted ourselves? Because let's be real, this market is programmed to hunt your stop loss faster than Netflix cancels good shows. So here's the issue. We've got multiple zones, lower, middle, higher. Now, normal traders, bless them, they think, oh, lower must be the safest, right? Wrong. Sometimes the market teases you, taps the middle, or even the highest before going full send in the other direction. And what happens? You're sitting there with your stop loss eaten, crying into your coffee, wondering why the market hates you. Spoiler alert, it doesn't hate you, it's just programmed to play against you. Here's where the big word comes in. Inducement. Sounds fancy, right? But what it really means is simple. The market loves to set traps. Think of inducement like fishing bait. You see equal highs or equal lows. That's liquidity sitting there, nice and juicy, waiting to be taken. The market says, hey buddy, place your stop loss right here. I promise I won't touch it. And then bam, the market eats it and takes off without you. So what do? We don't fall for the bait. We don't act like normal traders. We act like hunters. We wait. We watch where the liquidity pools are. We know price is programmed to first go for that pool, clear it out, and then make the real move. That's inducement in action. Now let's talk about another weapon in our toolkit, breakout structure, BOS. Here's how it works. If buyers or sellers show real strength, they'll break the previous high or low, and when that happens, that's our signal that the higher zone is stronger. Because think about it. If the market has enough power to break a structure, that tells us momentum is on their side. But if price fails to break structure, that's another story. In that case, we favor the lower zone. Why? Because the higher one wasn't strong enough to prove itself. It's like boxing. If you throw a punch and don't even wobble your opponent, guess what? You're the weaker fighter. So BOS gives us that confirmation of power. Strong punch, higher zone, weak slap, lower zone. See this? This candle right here is basically saying, yeah bro, I'm stronger, respect me, and we respect it. Alright, now let's add the third way, fair value gaps, FVG. This is the three candle formation that shows us imbalance. You've got one big candle, then a smaller one that leaves a gap, then another candle. That empty space, that's the market saying, oops, I left something behind, I'll probably come back to fill it. So when you combine FVG with inducement and BOS, suddenly your zones aren't random guesses anymore. They're calculated ambush points. You're no longer a tourist in the market. You're the sniper waiting for the perfect shot. And trust me, it feels way better taking profits from that position than being the guy whose stop got wiped for the 100th time. So here's the sneaky hunter strategy, VOLPROFIT style. 1. Look for liquidity traps, equal highs, lows, that's inducement bait. 2. Check if there's a BOS. Did price break a significant high or low? That tells you which zone has muscle. 3. Confirm with FVG. Did the market leave an imbalance behind? That's probably where price wants to come back before the real move. When you line this up, you don't just trade like the crowd, you trade like you own the chart. You're not guessing, you're waiting. And remember, hunters don't chase the deer through the forest. They set up camp, they wait quietly, and they let the deer walk straight into their scope. Alright hunters, let's wrap this up. The market isn't random, it's programmed. Programmed to take liquidity, hunt stops, and fake out the crowd. But You're not the crowd. You're VOLPROFIT. You've got Inducement, BOS, and FVG in your arsenal. So next time you see those 3 shiny zones on your chart, don't panic, don't guess, don't flip a coin, analyze like a hunter, choose the strongest zone, and let the market come to you. That's how we avoid the trap. That's how we stack the profits. That's how we turn from prey into predator. Thanks for watching, hunters. Smash that like button, drop your funniest stop hunt story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more sneaky trading wisdom. I'm Shawn, this is VOLPROFIT, and remember, don't chase the market. Hunt it. See you next time.